Drake's music is nothing. Let's just be real. I don't know why people try to act like Drake he don't have good album artwork. He don't have no call to action, no substance, no purpose. It's just music. It's just radio friendly music. Drake don't have good rollouts. Drake doesn't dress well.
Hair, whack. His gear, whack. His jewelry, whack. The way that he talks, whack. The way that
What's going on, everybody? It's your boy Read My Soul, and I'm back with another video for you. Hope everybody's doing well. Hope everybody's being blessed. Yes, as you can see, changed the setup a little bit. I want to start doing a little bit more podcasting style stuff. I'm setting up my camera and things like that so I can start going live, and I can start, doing a little bit more than just the review shoe things, man. I love shoes, but right now, the sneaker game and just the commercialization of being a sneaker enthusiast and just the consumeristic mentality right now, I'm kind of like, I'm getting old. I'm getting over that. So I want people to start rocking with me for my opinions, for me. Not just coming here to see an on feed, to buy some pants and all of that. That's not really me. That's something I love to do, but I love talking about hip hop music. I love talking about gaming. I love doing a bunch of other stuff. So without further ado, let's talk about what you see in the title.
Yeah, Drake!
Y'all seen Bay, aka Mos Def, was right. Mos Def was right about Drake's music. It's nothing.
This is a nothing burger. A nothing burger. A nothing burger.
Of course, people don't really have the mental capacity to have this conversation. So I'm warning you, if you don't have the mental capacity to hear what I'm talking about, and you just a Drake stan, and you just want to, ride the coattail of Aubrey, please exit stage left. Please exit stage left, because I don't think most people have the mental capacity to even have this conversation about what y'all seen Bay, what Mos Def was talking about. I ain't gonna lie, I'm gonna call you Mos Def.
His mama named him Clay. I'm gonna call him Clay.
Your stage name to me is still Mos Def, but that's neither here nor there. I'm a big fan, always been a big fan. For me, personally, I think the clickbait title was Drake isn't hip hop, Drake is pop. But I think the underline of what he was trying to discuss was the state of not just hip hop, but of America. If you listen to Yasin Bey talk, if you listen to Mos Def talk,
and they paved over it and built the parking lot and put a mall on top, and everybody just blithely goes their way.
Outside of just this little clickbait interview that nobody really has seen the full interview of yet. But if you look at what he talks about a lot, he talks a lot about America and the politics and the wars.
The situation in the Congo is dire. The situation in Sudan is gross.
If you listen to him, he's a very profound speaker. And oftentimes in hip hop, we just look for the clickbait drama, right? Within the culture, right? The black culture, hip hop culture, we just look for the clickbait title and the drama. But what Buddy was really talking about was deeper than, oh, Drake is pop. I feel as though he's saying hip hop music specifically is pop music now. And most of what you hear on the radio, most of what's pushed is designed specifically for you to consume something, right? Ever since Adidas saw the power of Run DMC and they opened up the eyes to corporate America that, these people are very influential. We can use this to push product. Ever since that, hip hop has had this fight between underground hip hop and mainstream hip hop, right? And then if you really ask people like KRS-One, rap music is different than hip hop because hip hop is a culture and it has the four elements of graffiti, breaking, DJing, and MCing, right? So even when you look at like hip hop's 50th celebration last year,
that's not hip hop. You have to have hip hop there.
It was very lackluster because it's ran by corporations. Hip hop is ran by corporations and labels who are in bed with corporations so they could push product. That's basically what hip hop is. And it's funny because every time I say hip hop, I don't say hip hop. I say hip hop, right? And I think that is subconsciously where we're at in hip hop music and hip hop culture, is that our music has become nothing, right? It's become nothing but a tool to shop. And I think that's what he was talking about. I think a lot of people miss that point because, like I said, a lot of people don't have the mental capacity on Twitter, on YouTube, on all these TikToks and wherever. They don't have the mental capacity to understand what he's actually talking about. They just saw the clickbait title. Now they want to defend who they feel as though is their best or their favorite rapper, right? But if you really look at all art right now, art is not respected, or it's not, you're not going to see it unless it's commercially viable, right? Unless it can bring in some type of benefit to the dominant society, which controls the corporations, which try to push their products on you. And I think that's what he was talking about. And the fall of the empire is the fall of capitalism, right? The fall of consumerism. Buy this, buy this, buy that, buy this, buy that, buy this, buy that. Because people are starting to see that's not going to make them happy, right? And I think that Drake's music is nothing. Let's just be real. I don't know why people try to act like Drake makes... He don't have good album artwork. Drake don't have good rollouts. Drake doesn't dress well.
Hair, whack. His gear, whack. His jewelry, whack. The way that he talks, whack.
Drake just makes, and I've said this for years, Drake makes the most radio-friendly, the most radio-ready music ever. You don't have to think about it. He don't have bars that's like, oh, this is so deep. He's just straight to the point. I'm vanilla, baby. Like, if you look at his clone, Jack Harlow, he's just making poppy music. That's what's accepted now. I think that a lot of the OGs like Yasin, whose music is very meaningful, and if you go listen to his Black on Both Sides album, you know exactly why he feels this way about the current state of hip hop, and more specifically, the king of hip hop. Right? Let's just call it a spade a spade. To me, I'm gonna pick those two back there. That's who I'm gonna pick. I'm gonna pick those two. If you ask me, I'm gonna pick J. Cole. I'm gonna pick Kendrick every time. Because to me, their music is more meaningful. And I think that's another factor why Drake can never be the GOAT, is because those two giants exist. You could sell all of that meaningless music all you want, but the album that I'm going to remember, Good Kid, Mad City Boys, Sinner, right? 2014, Forest Hill Drives, To Pimp a Butterfly. These are Pulitzer Prize winners, right? And I think that's why Drake doesn't get much respect at the Grammys, because his music, if he's not copying or replicating somebody, his music... It's boring. What's in it for the fans? Yasin Bey said, what's in it for the fans? If you're a Drake fan, what's in it for you? Just to say, oh, my favorite rapper is the best selling artist. What do you get? He's not showing you growth. He's not showing maturity. He's very misogynistic in his music. He called his own baby mama a fluke. Let's talk about Drake. Let's keep it real about Drake. There's a lot of people out there that says Drake is a loser. Even though Drake is such a winner, he's still a loser. He's still petty. He's still trying to pick fights. He's still trying to beef, even though he has $1 billion. And he said it. I went pop. I like going pop. I would go pop. I would have all your fans. If I went conscious, I ain't staying on some pop shit. So this man knows what he's doing. It's not like it's not intentional. It's intentional. So I don't know why people are arguing the fact that Drake is pop. Drake is pop, and good for him. I'm glad hip hop music is right there next to Adele, right there next to Taylor Swift. That's good for hip hop. We need that because we are the trendsetters. We are what everybody wants to emulate. Black culture, hip hop culture, everybody want to be down.
Everybody want to be a nigga, but nobody want to be a nigga.
Got all these different cultures and races across the world trying to replicate us. The more deeper conversation is, what is hip hop music nowadays? Pop music, designed specifically by the corporations to push products. And I think that's all Yasin Bey was talking about. I think everybody missed it because they want to hear the chatty patty. They want to do all of this. They want to do all of that. Nah, let's keep it real. Drake's music is boring. It's nothing. It don't have no call to action. There's no substance. There's no purpose. It's just music. It's just radio friendly music, which I guess there's value for that. But for a person like me, a guy like me that grew up on Yasin Bey, that grew up on Black Thought, that grew up on Tribe Called Quest, Leaders of the New School, Biggie, right? Pac, Kanye, Jay-Z, Mos Def, all these different artists, they had their own unique style. I think it's time to admit that Drake does not have one unique style to himself. Not one. And I think that's okay. I think we move so far from the truth that we can't just admit when it's okay. It's okay that Drake's music is nothing. I got Kendrick. I got Cole. If I want some meaningful music, if I want an artist to say something, I'm not going to Drake for it. We just can't admit the truth about Drake, man. The truth is Drake is he's not even African American, bro. He's a Jewish Canadian kid, child actor, who, to me, best role is cosplaying a Black American. Now, somebody stole that tweet from me. But it's the truth. He's not from here. He watched us on BET, Uncut, BET, and he wanted to emulate that lifestyle. He wanted to be like it. That's why a lot of the GOATs he's disrespected or come at. Because he's not trying to, he's trying to be the best. He's trying to prove a point. That look, a little kid like me could do it. And he's 37. Drake, you're 37, bro. So I think everything wrong with hip hop is because of artists like Drake, who make nothing music. And only thing they can say is, I am the best selling. I am the best selling. I'm the best selling. I'm the number one seller. That's all he can say. So, of course, leave your thoughts and opinions in the comment section. Let me know how you feel about it. Like I said, I'm not the biggest Drake fan. I was an early on Drake fan, but I think the moment Drake did his first single for Thank Me Later, It's Over. It's far from over. Once I heard that, I said, yeah, this dude going commercial. I knew it from then. That the artist that I love on So Far Gone and Room for Improvement and songs like Say What's Real, I knew I wasn't going to get that anymore. I knew he made a choice. Try to be like Joe Budden, give you this boom bap, give you this soulful R&B sound, or go commercial. And I think he went commercial. And kudos to him. It's just that I don't respect it. I don't respect it at all. Personally, I don't respect it. That's just me personally. So leave your thoughts in the comment section. Let me know how you feel about Drake. Like I said, I'm not the biggest fan. I think what Yasin Bey was perfect. But I'm out of here, man. Until next time, I got some more videos coming for y'all. I want to talk about the Jordan 4 Reimagines and how much I hate them and some other things. So stay tuned to the channel. Make sure you keep it locked. Like, comment, subscribe. And I'm out. Peace.